Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to give y'all a little snippet. Not even a snippet. I'm gonna give y'all the secret weapon. This is for my ladies. Ladies only, okay? So I'm going to give you all the secret weapon to not have to go through the emotional wear and tear when things don't either work out your way, or if things end, circumstances end, situations end, and you weren't ready for it. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all the tip. I'm gonna give y'all the juice. Once you master this, you have to really try, because if you don't try, it's not gonna work. But once you master this, you will never, ever, ever go through real heartache and pain and all that stuff. I know y'all like, Cheryl, give me the tea. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. It's super simple, and you've heard it time and time again, but it doesn't work until you master it. And it's really two parts, but I'm going to give you one. I'm going to give you the most effective one. And that is letting go of expectations. What? Just that simple. Letting go of expectations. And when you expect somebody to do, you're hurting your own feelings, honestly. What have we learned being human beings? You cannot control another person. You can't control their actions. You can't control their emotions. You can't control nothing on another human being, even if you threaten them. Even if you commit violence against that person. You still can't control what they do. This goes both men and women. Because y'all be doing some crazy stuff. Y'all really do. To think that you're going to keep somebody. Y'all women to bust windows out cars and fight other women to do all this stuff, and the man still leave. Men, y'all ain't innocent, because y'all be over here gaslighting women and emotional abuse, sometimes physical abuse, and withholding things from them, really being narcissistic, treating them like they nothing, breaking them down. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, women do it too. I'm not saying here like any party is innocent. All I'm saying is, once you let go of the expectations of another person, your life will get a whole lot easier. When I meet somebody, I don't expect nothing from them but for them to be who they are. Once they show me who they are, then it's either I can parlay or I can leave. And that choice is up to me. I don't owe nobody nothing. And this is being 100% honest. If I meet you, I don't owe you nothing. I don't have to answer my phone. I don't have to respond to a text message. It's nothing that I owe you just because I said, hey, how you doing? Here's my number. Here's my number is not a commitment. Here's my number is a 30-70 chance that I might pick up. That emphasize on the 30%. So stop thinking, I'm going back to my ladies. Stop thinking that you have to give this guy a chance just because you gave me your number, just because you replied to a couple of text messages, just because y'all went out on a date or 2 or 10. If he ain't for you, he ain't for you. Okay? But what I do realize is that when we do go on this date, or when we do give him this number, or when we do respond via text message or whatever, DM, inbox, however you want to do it, I realize, because I used to do this myself, when we start having those first couple of intimate conversations, the first thing I do is fast forward into the future. Is he a good man for me? Is he a good father for my kids? Is he husband material? And all this stuff, putting all these expectations on him, and I don't even know his middle name. Okay? I don't even know what a credit score like. Y'all know I'm be like, boy, what's your credit score? What's your credit card password? And I don't know if we're just wired that way, if we're just genetically inclined to think of a future as soon as we meet somebody. I don't know, but I've been doing that since I was like a kid. Like, not a kid, but you know what I'm saying? Since my first baby daddy, first husband, whatever. It was just like, when we met, we hung out and all the stuff like that. And I got pregnant, and then I was just like, hold on, wait. Because I don't even know if I want to be a mom. At that time, I wanted 7 or 8 kids. When I found out I was pregnant, I'm like, I don't really want children. You know what I mean? But whatever. He married me. I thought it was going to work. It never worked. Then I did it again. And then I did it again. It's just like, what, Cheryl, you going crazy trying to put expectations on these niggas who don't even, maybe they want to be with you. Maybe they, I don't know. But what I do know is I'm not happy, and I'm not going to stay in this situation, and I'm not happy. I'm not going to be a productive citizen. I'm not going to be a productive wife. I'm not going to be a productive mother. I'm not going to be a productive hairstylist. I'm not going to be productive at all because I'm very, very unhappy in the situation that I'm in. Once again, once again, it goes back to the whole expectation thing. How do you not have expectations for someone? You have to train yourself. Just like you want that flat stomach, that big butt, you go into the gym, you work out, you train, you want a healthier heart rate and all this stuff like that, you train. You go on dates, you talk to people, you listen to them. For some reason, as women, we like to hear what they're saying, but we really don't listen to what they're saying because we're quick to interject and we want to reply or respond to whatever it is he's saying. But at the same time, now I listen. And guys be like, oh my gosh, you're so quiet. Like, no, nigga, I'm trying to fill you out before you waste my damn time. That's not the right emotional state to be in, but at the same time, it's what I'm really thinking because I don't want to waste any more time. I've already listened from 18 to 36. All that is wasted time. Ain't with none of them niggas. I don't even remember their name. But my whole point is, it was husband number 1, 2, and 3, and then some sprinkles in between. And then after that, it was, I don't know. And my ex. Y'all know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it was a whole lot of wasted time, but it was lessons learned at the same time. So was it a complete waste? But I wish I would have, between 18 and 36, I really wish I just would have worked on myself, my career, not have no kids, none of that stuff. I'm not saying I don't want my kids or anything. Don't even start that bull crap. I'm saying I just would have waited. I would have waited. But God's time is perfect time, and I got maturing. I love him to death. Day is a trip, but you know what I'm saying? I love him. But I had to let go of expectations for anybody new outside of whatever I'm used to. I can't put that and project that onto other men. I can't be out here saying, oh, ain't no good men, because I chose the wrong ones. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense here. When you go out on this date with this fantastic person, like I was saying, when you go on a date with this fantastic guy, because I'm talking to my ladies. When you go on a date with this fantastic guy, do not bring in Tyrone, the experience from Tyrone, and the experience from Mike, and the experience from Larry, and the experience from whoever. Do not bring that to the dinner table, please. Let this man talk. Listen to what he has to say. Do not visualize and fantasize about a relationship with this guy because you don't know him. Okay? Do not sit here and be like, oh my God, he is so fine. We're going to have some pretty babies. Don't do that. Stop setting yourself up for failure. You know what I mean? Get to know him. Be his friend. That whole process don't have to take 15 years. I'm trying to tell you. It's all about the quality time y'all spend together. It's all about the conversations and communication that y'all have. Y'all can become best friends in a matter of weeks. He can be the kind of guy who's 100% transparent and honest, and he's ready to settle down, and he don't want to play no games. But you'll never know that if you are blindsided and carrying baggage and all this stuff like that. And also living in a world of expectations. You know, SpongeBob say imagination. But living in a world of expectation. So if he don't respond to your text message, you can't be mad because you're not really expecting him to do that. If he don't return your phone calls, you can't be mad because you're really not expecting him to do that. Now you can't address the issue of what you like and what you don't like. But just expecting him to do that, don't do that. Let's level up. It's 2021. Y'all want to catch his good ones or what? What's going on? But in order to do that, you cannot have an immature mindset. And if he has one, you don't need to be with him. Because if you're working on yourself, you need to attract somebody who's been working on themselves as well. You don't want to attract a whole nother little boy that you got to be the mama and the nurse and all this stuff and mend them and get them together. And then they leave and now you mad all over again because you done did the same thing you done did 15 times already. Stop. Let's try something new. Let's let go of expectations, okay? That's the gem.